Safe Home Children Village, formerly Child Care Foundation, founded May 11, 2005 on the Buduburan refugee camp, Ghana, West Africa. Safe Home was purposely founded to provide education and other basic human needs to orphans, abandoned, and less fortunate children who were mostly affected by the Liberian 15-year civil crisis at the time. Within 1 year of operations, Safe Home succeeded in providing education, trade and vocational training for 42 Liberian refugee children and 2 Ghanaian children. Please see details here. Founder of Safe Home Children Village, Mr. John B. Travis.
This is John B. Travis. John is married to Madam Father Travis, and the home is blessed with 8 kids. I work with the Safe Home Children Village as its founder and executive director. The Safe Home Children Village has a very unique motto: caring for a child to become a sustainable parent. The Safe Home Children Village started in the Buduburan refugee camp located in Accra, Republic of Ghana. We started a Bible study, how to help the children in the community during the vacation period. And after the vacation period, we realized that about 13 of the children were still coming to our studies. So we begin to find way how do we help the children after the vacation. And realizing that these children, they were orphaned and abandoned. So the dream came about, how do we help the children? And we begin to start asking people like you, to help us. And they were moved from 13 children who went to 42 children in the Republic of Ghana. So 42 children were educated in the Republic of Ghana in that refugee camp. So we were also able to, the first 1 year, to train about 22 to 25 single mothers.
2006, Safe Home returned to Liberia.
We moved into Liberia, having realized the importance, as an orphan myself, the importance of helping less fortunate children. We came to Liberia in 2006, 1 year after running Safe Home in Ghana.
In October of the same year, started the Safe Home Christian School.
Coming to Liberia, we set up a Safe Home Christian School in Flela Town, Lower Bond County, Liberia. Safe Home Children Village set up a Safe Home Christian School as the first project.
My name is Victoria Saki from the Safe Home Christian School. I want to welcome you all to the Safe Home Christian School.
I'm Bilanche Tao, principal of Safe Home Christian School. This school has been in existence since 2006, October the 8th, through the supervisions of Mr. John B. Travis, serving as a proprietor. Since the existence of the school has served more than 2,000 students who have been established students, and presently the school is up to change-free. Currently, we need extra classroom, laboratory, library, toilet facility. We need fencing of our schools. We need all of helps in cash, in kinds of as much you can to help us. So personally, if you can help us, we need the school to go up to what? To tour-free.
After several years, we before Christianity came to be through Christ. When Christ died on the cross, his death, burial, and resurrection. From there, Judaism now produced a little group of people called Christian. You listen?
Yeah, right? When we are collecting lights, those things are lights. Those was there. And so, you see how many persons were there? You see, X number of people.
My name is Henry Kebe. I am a parent. I have a child in the school. Her name is Rosalind Kebe. Because of the output of the school, my daughter had double promotion 2 times in 2 years' time. This place was a jungle. There was no school in this community, more especially school that can develop the children faster. I will appreciate other people supporting the school to go to a higher level because it's very helpful to the community.
My name is Fatu Newman. My daughter in 10th grade. I tell the school here, thank you. They're doing well for our children.
Between November 2008 and May 2009, Safe Home was awarded a $37,000 United States grant
True treasure in heaven.
to build 5 homes for the orphans.
Again, that Safe Home Christian School had more than 22 children who were abandoned and were also orphans. We begin to ask people of your size, people of your depth, people of your passion, to come in and help. And we were able to provide housing for 50 children between 2008 and 2010.
We want to welcome the world to Safe Home Children's Village. On this campus, we have 64 children living together, both boys and girls.
Welcome to Mary House of Faith. This is where we live at Safe Home. Welcome to Hannah House of Hope.
This is where we live at Safe Home.
Welcome to Mary House of Devotion. This is where we lived at Safe Home.
Welcome to Noah's House of Church. This is where we live at Safe Home.
Welcome to Noah's of Forest. This is where we all live here.
Nyamima, memanga rumo, nyamima, rumo, nyamima, kwayanga rumo, nyamima, nyama kwaya bolie, ngamoya rumo, nyamima, rumo, nyamima, eya, rumo, nyamima, rumo, nyamima.
I'm Safe the matron for Safe Home, work for the goodness of these children. And we need some help, such as water, a good renovation place, and the education.
60 children, including 25 from the orphanage. The rest came from the community. They are also being trained in the area of agriculture and poultry, carpentry, and masonry.
I'm E. Geoffrey, student of the Safe Home Vocational Training Center. I'm so grateful to extend thanks and appreciation to our Almighty God for allowing me to be part of this important program. These are my fellow colleagues.
I'm William P. Bagley from the Children's Department.
Victoria M.C. Rita College.
Molachi Toba. I'm Aaron S. Toba from Carpentry Department.
And Manuel P. Josh. Egoza N. Baga is my name.
Safe Home came into Liberia 2006. Joyce Tupa speaking here at the first Liberian Bullshit, we started our first project, which was the bringing up of 65 children. First, we started in the guest house with one baby, and that one baby called so many, called 64 more. And there where we started building little dormitories for them.
Having the housing, we were in little squat buildings to see where the children can be educated under the rain, under the tarpaulins, and people like you also came and helped us to build school for these children. And beside the children that were in the orphanage that were built by supporters like you, we were able to have community children also coming to benefit from the educational programs. And between 2006 to 2017, Safe Home Christian School have been able to provide education to the orphans, the less fortunate and less privileged in the community of Flela and nearby villages. So 2013 was another year that we took a bold step into a nearby town, Wiyala, particularly where my birthplace in the first place. Wiyala had a lot of companies, 3 different industrial companies around, but what the children were lacking was quality Christian education. And we moved in there with an appeal to provide those opportunities. And today, the Hope Christian School is set up in Wiyala, Margibi County, in Republic of Liberia, with more than 265 children who are less fortunate, who are orphan, most especially the past Ebola crisis. Orphan related are also benefiting from that school in Wiyala.
Welcome to Hope Christian School, Wiyala Township, Margibi County, Liberia. I am Junior Y. Kiba, the Vice Principal for Hope Christian School.
I'd like to take this time to welcome you all to our school, Hope Christian School. The following recommendation are firstly the completion of our school. As you can see, our school is not yet painted, no door, no splinter, and our school don't have library, student center, students cafeteria, computer lab. As you can see, the space of our land is not yet completed. We need those things to occupy the space of our land.
Holiday is a holiday, holiday, man. My mommy waiting for me, my daddy waiting for me. It's a holiday, holiday now.
This is where we stay.
This is our living place. Come and visit us. We love you.
Standing before you, my name is Kuba Dawei. I don't want taking care of the children in a year. This is our kitchen or the where we cook.
This is where I'm cooking. The smoke can happen.
This is where we are living. Our children go, we are taking care of them.
Tiger.
I'm John B. Travis from the Building Trade Department studying plumbing.
I am Joe F. Stewart from the General Building Trade Department studying plumbing.
I'm Natalie G. Kemu from the Business Education Department. I'm studying accounting.
I'm Paul S. Kemu from the General Building Trade Department. I'm studying drafting.
We will like to extend our thanks and appreciation to Safe Home Children Village and all those that help to support Safe Home Children Village.
May God bless you all.
Let me touch the orphanage. 10 years ago, the children were smaller than what they are right now. So the buildings that we have for them have become smaller for them. So these are some of the challenges we are faced with right now. At the school, we had a 8 classroom building. It was built purposely for an elementary school. But today we have 9th grade and 10th graders. So the school need additional classroom because the offices is not being used. So our students are growing. We are still helping the community. Our doors are open, but the rooms are getting out of hand. So these are some of the challenges at the level of the school. Even at the school, we don't have a library. There's no library. The children have no access to quality reading. And we have our children coming to school hungry. Can you imagine a child coming to school hungry? And the learning process becomes very full for them. So when our children have a library, our children have a bigger rooms to sleep in and have rooms to study, when our children have better classrooms, when our children are being fed, when they come to school, it adds to their learning process. Now, when our children get sick in the schools, we have to get them in the pickup to go to 1 hour distance. None of our project areas have a clinic, so it is also a bigger challenge for us.
I'm Paul Brown, married with 3 children, and I went to the nursing school, Collington Junior College, Kakata. I graduated 2011, and I started doing volunteer job at New Destiny Medical Clinic for 3 years. From there to Metale United Clinic in Wayala, I got employed at OIC for 3 good years, and now I'm working with Tonita Medical Clinic as an OIC. We opened 3 months ago. We have 5 Gideria, 3 female, 2 male.
I'm Josiah El Saki from Federal Lower Bond County. We are the students of the Tonita Medical Clinic in Federal, and it's an opportunity given to us by our provider, John B. Traffic.
We'll appreciate your maximum support.
So we are calling IC you people to help us that we can be able to help the community at large. Okay, thanks.
As I said, the challenges based on the almost free education. The resources is not available to maintain and sustain our already sacrificial teachers. We need the support to be able to take care of the teachers, to pay their salary, to train them into higher learning programs.
With the consistent increase in demand of children and the growing expense for feeding, medication, clothing, housing, transportation, advanced education, and the demands from children and parents from the communities and surrounding towns and villages, the Safe Home Children Village has decided to expand our mini agricultural programs for proper sustainability.
Our future projects are: number 1, a library. Number 2, 150 acres of land to be able to expand our agriculture programs.
150 acres of land for palm farming. Chicken poultry, 10,000 birds. Piggery, 250 pigs. Fish pond.
Number 3, we need fence on our institutions. 4, we are setting up the bigger vocational program to be able to help our community, our church, our country like that. I'm blessed as the 12 years has passed into Safe Home history. For every success you have heard, it's been backed by my beautiful wife, Fata, who has stood with me for the 12 unbroken years into the history of our successes and our challenges.
I want to thank you all. God bless you all for standing with us. Thank you.
You didn't bring me in the middle of the water to let me drown. You didn't bring me in the middle of the water to let me drown. You didn't build your hope in me to move away. You didn't build your hope in me to move away.
This summer representation on Safe Home Children Village is meant to give you an understanding of what is going on, and you are welcome to be a part.